All right. That's back. Let's see. I gotta go put up a bunch of shit. Last time I was playing, I just kind of went around and did like whatever. Figured out how to get cobwebs with the little shears. So that's cool. Don't know what I'll use them for. Maybe just decoration. But it's been a couple days. Honestly, aside from just like enchanting and flying around the map looking for stuff, I haven't really done a whole lot. But I'm thinking I kind of want to get back to some base building. I don't think that my base is doing too good. Apparently something blew up somewhere and now my villager hub is ruined. So I'll have to make a new one of those. I kind of just forgot about a bunch of shit, which is fine. Just it would have been good to keep on top of that, because now I have to, like, redo all of my villager stuff. But yeah, let's see, where did I put... Did I even have a place for pottery shards? I don't think I do. I need to update my storage. I don't even know where to put these. I'm running out of room for certain things. Not in here. You know, I'm just gonna put it, like... There's gotta be a chest somewhere that I put these, because I know I've collected pottery shards before. I'll put it in here for now. I was looking around for, like, trail ruins, but I couldn't find any. So, that's why I've got all of this just random crap. I think there's an ender chest that I need to... Or shulker chest that I need to sort as well. But as soon as I'm done sorting, it'll be time to fix up the homestead. I think that's what I'm going to do for the next little while. I don't really need TNT or any of that. My elytra is damn near broken. What's in this one? Yeah, I was using that to get home. Having the compasses, real good idea, rather than just trying to remember coordinates. Would highly recommend. Throw those in there. I've kind of color coordinated some things. There we go. This is the one that I need to sort stuff. Found a lot of shipwrecks, so I just decided to grab a bunch of whatever they had. Found a pufferfish. He was dead. Not sure what happened to him. But yeah. Let me finish putting this up, and then it'll be time to, like, actually do some stuff around the base. I've neglected the base for far too long. I'm thinking I'm going to stay here for a good while and fix it up before I decide to move eventually. Because, I don't know, I'm just kind of used to flying back here anyway. I don't really think that it's worth, like, I don't think it's worth the trouble of, like, getting all the villagers to a new place and, like, setting more stuff up. Just so I can be closer to the end portal. Like, a quick elytra trip is not that difficult. Especially with the Riptide Trident, that just makes it super nice to just come and go as I please. But yeah, I think I lost my mending villager. I'm assuming a creeper or two creepers blew up the front of the villager trading hall, and then fucking zombie got in there somehow, or spawned in there. I don't actually know. I'm gonna have to go check that out here in a minute. That can go in there. Blistering melons. I don't think I will ever use these, so these can go right in there. That could be my food source. Those can get put up. What do I have left? Armor trims. I got a bunch of coastal armor trims now. Throw that in there. Slowly figuring out where everything is again. It's been a while since I've, like, done anything on this. Well, I say a while. It's been, like, 2 days. It's basically, like, 3 days ago I finished enchanting a bunch of shit, and now I just have not done anything. I'll keep the ender pearls on me, Chest can go up here. Axe, shovel, water bucket. Book can get put up. And the rest I can find some place in my inventory for. That should be the only bit that I need to do there. Throw that away. Perfect. Let me sleep through the night. I need some wood. I need some regular oak wood. I have none. Shit. Alright, well, I know what I'm doing. Let me go sleep. We'll go look at how bad the villager house is. I'll probably just take some time to chop some more wood and deal with that. I don't even know what broke, if I'm being completely honest. Like, at some point, something fucking blew up the front of the house. Or maybe there was, like, something caught on fire. I have no idea. There's another zombie going for the villagers. Like, on the plus side, 2 of these motherfuckers got infected, but my mender's gone. Whoever this was is gone. Like, it's just a mess. These guys are still alive. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think having the pressure plate here kind of messed me up at one point. So I will fix that eventually. The upstairs is fucked. Like, I had the bed's still there. Don't even know. I feel like this is worse than the last time I saw it. I don't know if it got struck by lightning or what, but yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that. First things first, elytra is almost broken. There's a creeper right there. Goodbye. Hopefully he doesn't come up. I'm gonna fly over to the end portal real quick. Fix my elytra, get my tools all squared away, which, I mean, they're not in the worst condition ever. And then yeah, we will start working on the base. I want to make some more automatic farms. I said I was gonna do that, and I never did, because I kept getting distracted with like the fucking deep dark and stuff. But after I found that what do you call it? After I found that woodland mansion, I don't really have. There's a couple more armor sets to go for, but I've enchanted everything. I have not made it netherite yet. I've been waiting on that just because I don't want to go netherite farming. I might make a creeper farm for some TNT. I mean, I just start automating a bunch of shit. Yeah, that's my water puddle. If I ever get too low, that one's slightly higher up, or I can use that. I flew around the map a lot trying to find ancient, like, trail ruins. Could not find them to save my life. I found a bunch of, like, underwater stuff. Passed a lot of it up. Mostly went for, like, the shipwrecks. I don't think I ever even went for a treasure map. No, that's not true. I found one treasure map. Yeah, that's fine. So I broke this so that now I can actually get out a whole lot easier. But let's go ahead and do this up. Get some XP back real quick. That's perfect. And yeah, after I finish that, it'll be time to fix the villagers. I think I'm gonna move the zombie villagers out. And I'll be honest, I don't know. I haven't made any like weakness potions or started trying to cure anything. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was a completely random thing, whatever happened there. Perfect. Alright. That's all squared away. Let me double check, make sure my other elytra is not almost dead. No, that's fine. At some point I left a hoe in here. Not sure when that happened. Where's a good one? I'll take this one. I don't really care about the silk touch. I lost one of my good hoes. No idea where it went. That's fine. Oh, you know what? It's right there. Never mind. I was looking for it a while ago and just could not find it. Yeah, now I can just swoop over here and get the hell out of here. Trees are my biggest issue right now. Apparently, I have no regular oak wood whatsoever. I think I've been using it for stuff on accident. So, whilst we let the villagers enjoy their crappy lives down there, I'm going to chop down some trees. Not these ones, though. These ones are fine. It's mostly just like the oak trees. I'm thinking... Well, let me actually... Oh, no. That didn't work. Let me get up here and get a bird's eye view. How far do I want to expand? I kind of want to start pushing this way so I can have easier access to the farm. So, I do need the wood so I can't just burn it all. So I think I'll make another little barrier of where, or a little line of where I'm gonna be doing this shit. Can't tell if I got all of that. And yeah, we'll just do that up. I'll come back for that. Let's see. I think that's pretty much in line with that. This is going to be a whole lot faster than the first time I tried clearing out this place. So that'll be nice. But yeah, I'm thinking get an automated sugarcane farm, automated glowberry farm, even though I don't really need glowberries. I think didn't they add some like little pumpkin golems or some shit that help you around the farm and whatnot? I might mess around with that, see how to make those. I might try and make like little automated farms with those, just so I don't have to like constantly be manually farming. There's one more in there somewhere. I can't tell. There's one more right there. I didn't even see that one. But yeah, base building. It's been too long. Which, yeah, I think I'm just going to keep my base around here. I was planning on making a base closer to the end portal, but I think with the, with how easy it is to get to the end portal now, I don't have to use rockets. I can literally just try it my way over there, so I think this is fine. Plus, you know, I did start my base up here anyway, so might as well make use of it. That's connected to that, but then that tree is connected to that. And I think I might just head straight from here. That's almost to the edge of that, and then I can kind of poke out if I need. That way, I create a little deforested area around all of this bit. Keep those trees. Can I join? Sorry, this isn't a realm. This is just a single player world, unfortunately. Let's see. Throw this up. We'll head like directly through there. Thinking cut down this tree. I think this one's far enough away to where most of that will go. And then we'll just go straight this way. But yeah, now that I've killed the wither, I've killed the dragon. Killed the wither like 3 times now. Killed the dragon. fucked up the Warden's deep dark area, or at least one of them. I think there are multiple in the world, but you know, I defeated one ancient city. Didn't die a single time, I don't think. Mostly just rolled away at just about everything. Which was a smart idea. Night vision potions and ender pearls. You don't even need to stick around. I'm not gonna lie, those noise-making machines didn't really help because they just kept the wardens in one spot so they wouldn't despawn. And they were always like in spots where I needed them to like fuck off. I have not done a trial chamber. I'll be interested to see that, but before I get that going, I think I'm just gonna, because those ones you have to find underground. I found that that deep dark area pretty easily. Just like went down a cave and there it was, which was very nice. But I don't want to. Plus, it was easy to kind of find the woodland mansion. You know, it wasn't too difficult. I just flew around for a bit, maybe a bit too long, but just flew around for a bit. The trial chambers, though, apparently, like, those things are just, like, underground. So I have to get... I don't even think they're... A lot of the times they're exposed to air. So I might need just, like, a cartographer map for that. Alright, with that... Oh, too far. Well, I mean, that kind of works. There's my water pool. Dude, with Riptide 3, this thing gives me so much air. Oh yeah, I built the chicken statue, by the way. Or the little chicken wool statue. Let's go to bed. I got a decent amount of wood, so I can probably let some of that go away while I fix the villager house. That would probably be a smart idea. So yeah, no fucking clue what happened here. I'll be real. I'm assuming it got struck by lightning because that looks like 5 creepers worth of damage right there, and it's all spread out. So, you know what? I lost a crafting table though. It did get rid of one of my crafting tables. It was like right here, which makes me think that it was indeed fire spread. But, you know, that's fine. Didn't really... I lost a couple villagers, but that's not like the worst thing that ever happened to me. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Gotta remember not to hit the good logs. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Alright. Then, go here. That's not what I wanted. I don't even remember... Oh, there were stairs right here to use those chests. That's really kind of redundant at this point. I don't need any of these. They probably, like, open that room up a bit. Actually... Maybe I just, leave that there. It'll be, like, a nice open area. That's not what I clicked on. That should be... Yeah, that should be good. I think it was... Just... B? And then some fences? Well, let me see. What did I have going on here? Yeah, just those and then some fences. Luckily, it doesn't take too much to fix this. Those were supposed to be stairs, so I'll leave those just so I can, like, keep the aesthetics. I'm surprised more of this didn't burn down. I assume it wasn't burning. I don't actually know. I have to make some stairs anyway, so that's fine. These just had fences. These, like, in here. I don't know what the hell was up with this. Throw that there. And actually get up. Oh, there's supposed to be stairs right there. Okay. That's there. That's supposed to be a beam. That is also supposed to be a beam. Yeah. Those are connected. I think those are just slabs. That's connected. Okay. Now for the stairs. Oh yeah, and fences. I'm gonna lie, pressure plate right here, kind of nice. Keep that. What the fuck am I gonna do with these guys? I mean, I could make... Like, the plan was always to have an area... I never even used this. This was a waste of time. The plan was always to make, like, this little area connect to the villager breeding area, so I could bring a villager in here, get it infected by a zombie. So maybe I do that. Maybe I'll redo all of this, now that I no longer have any immediate goals to work towards. That should be enough, I think. At least get this started. Oh, yeah, that's right. Boom. Up there. Alright. Not the coolest Minecraft house, but it is a Minecraft house, and that's all I was going for. I'm thinking... Okay, you know what? That's why those were there. Because I didn't actually need to look at that. Throw that there. Boom. Boom. That. Those are slabs. This is supposed to be wood. That's not what I wanted to do. I feel like half the time I'll like middle mouse click on something and the game's like, no, fuck you. I'm going to choose the item right next to it. Did these have... Oh, I feel like they should have, but it doesn't look like it. One thing I can do is, now that I've like got a bunch of shit from villagers and whatnot, I can probably like spruce this up a good bit, make it look kind of nice with lanterns and shit. That's not supposed to be there. That's fine. And that, and then that. That's there. I'll need to come back up, so I'm going to leave that hole open, but we'll do this. I don't... Oh, you know what? I think there was something right there as well. Yeah. Yeah. Fences. Fences are the next thing. This is so weird hearing zombies right next to my villagers. $15 and see how that goes. So this was that, right? Maybe? I don't actually remember. I think I had these here. That's not supposed to go there. Alright. That's good. I'll add some lights in a minute. Now I need slabs. I don't think I need that many. Maybe like 6. I think the slabs are just like right here. There. That looks decent. Cool. Throw that there. Slab that up. The staircase. That's not where I thought I was going, but alright. Cool. I think that's, for the most part, back to normal. Oh, no. Staircase. Alright. That's about as normal as it used to be. So... You know what? I completely forgot. I was supposed to... That's why I left that open, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do that. And then... Which way do they face? It faces that way. So, boom and boom. Alright. I think I will keep the chest here just because I don't really have a use for it, and I don't want my inventory clogged up by all this random shit. Well, actually, no, I can go back and fix it. Let's see. Let me get rid of some stuff. I think next I'm just gonna make the, that's not what I wanted to have happen there. Like, I don't even think I was looking at that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some stuff up so I can, ready to do some other stuff. Do I have anything that needs to be smelted? Not really. It's been a while since I've gone on, like, a mining expedition, so I think I'm good there. Food. Put the pumpkins up. Put the melons up. Oh, I have even more melons. We'll put the dirt up. I only think I need dirt right now. The wood, I'll keep on me. Fences, I will also keep on me. Do I have any... I have signs. I have chests. I'll keep the slabs on me. Don't I have any, like, open fences? Did I use all those? Or fence gates, that's what they're called. Should have them somewhere. Hold up. Yeah, there we go. I'll make 3 of those. Yeah, 3 of those. Pressure plate can go up. I'm not going to use those right now until I have, like, everything how I want it. I will have to create some more safety measures for the villagers. That has become abundantly clear. The fact that those guys, one bolt of lightning happens and they're kind of fucked. So, throw those in there. Oh, I have a mushroom. Oh, you know what? I think it's because I picked that up while I was doing that. Alright. That's better. I only need rockets, but I'll keep it. Those can go in here. I don't have room for it. Actually, do. Boom. Do that. There. This can just get turned into wood. Those can go there. Those can go there. I don't really need the birch wood because I don't build with that. Okay, that looks a lot better. Alright. So, I'm thinking villager infestation chamber to start off with. I'm going to make it real small, though, because I don't want iron golems spawning in there. Ow. Yeah, I think whenever I first came back to this and this was all, like, fucked up, I was like, what happened to my house? I thought that, like, parts of it had just, like, despawned. Let's see. Let me fix this room. This room has, like, nothing going on. So this just might be a waste to have right here. Then I'm gonna dig a little bit further back, just so that I can actually like have some room to think about what I won't have having done here. Porch. Throw that there. This should be about the area where I'm gonna have something. We will block all of this up. Those are slabs that I was gonna have chests here. Let me actually grab those. Okay. We have this going on here. Who are you? Oh, he was the weaponsmith. Okay. This guy, I don't even remember what he sold, I'll be honest. I haven't looked at these guys' inventories for a while. What's up, Overlords? How you doing? Dude, I'm off next Friday at like 2, so I'll definitely be able to make it to the session. Great. Alright. So I'm thinking I'm going to have it kind of like in this wall a little bit. And it's basically just going to be a straight hallway. I've already got the zombies right next to here, which is great. But having all of this go exactly how I want it may be a challenge. Like, what I'd like to do, right, have this be the walkway. There's like a wall right here that I can separate zombie from the villager and whatnot. But it's small enough and far away enough. Maybe I go one more back. Hold up. But it's small enough. There's just like a little gate. I get them infected, and we just win at Minecraft. Uh-oh. Throw those right there. That should be fine. Yeah, maybe one more back. Doesn't really need to be that high. Kind of like that, right? So this will be where they stand. I don't know how long I want this going, but I do want it to look nice. I'm gonna make it look like a dungeon. It's gonna be my weird, freaky villager sex dungeon. Not to be confused with the villager breeding room. Right. Okay. So throw that there. Then do this, right? In here, there will be one singular gate. Two singular gates. Then, you know, you might as well go a little bit hard with the dungeon. You know what I'm saying? Make it look real cool, you know? Is there wood behind this? There is. Fuck. That's fine. I don't think that one will be too difficult. I can hide that. Right? I've got a really cool idea. Y'all ain't never gonna believe how dope this is gonna look. But first, I need to make sure that this is like not tall enough. Why am I stuck? Oh, that's why. I need to make sure it's not tall enough to spawn an iron golem, and they're at least one block away from any potential iron golem spawns. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to keep some of that stone. Okay. I'm liking this so far. I'm gonna need some torches and or lanterns. So let me go grab some of those. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw Overlords. Fucking the villager trading hall. I assume got struck by lightning, or like 5 creepers decided to dive bomb it, and then a zombie made its way in here and killed like 3 villagers and infected 2. I'm trying to make the most of it by kind of sprucing up the place. I got the outside fixed. That whole like left side just looked like something had fucked it up. I went to the wrong waterway. But yeah, we're fixing that up the zombie villagers. I can now like kind of try and I don't know, make some infected villagers. It was something I was always planning on doing. I'm just like now getting around to it. We made the chicken statue from the pillager thing. I don't know. They have like 7 names. But let's see. I take like half a stack of this in case I need it. Cobblestone can get put up. I don't really need that. I'm looking for something very particular. There we go. Some of that, right? I don't think that's going to be enough, but that'll have to do. Then do this. So I'm thinking, right? Lava behind some of the gates. Kind of like what it does with in the end. I don't need this drip stuff. Yeah, we'll do some of that. I'll come back for some lava here in a minute. I accidentally picked that up again. There we go. I forgot the torches. Forgot the torches. Let me pick these up so these don't accidentally get burnt. I have no doubt that that's about to happen. Boom. Something like that. I think that looks really cool. The issue that I'm going to have, right, is like doing this constantly. I'm thinking I just, like one at a time. Just very slowly get that going. I probably could have used one and just like zigzagged it down, but I felt like that would have been. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. I guess technically I could try and keep it ahead of it like this, but at some point I'm just gonna have to like. I also don't know how long I want this. I'm thinking zombie will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just long enough to potentially have like some leeway. So yeah, I think I'll keep it this long. Yeah, let me go grab some more lava. Yeah, I think that'll be really cool. Did not realize that that corner could be seen like that. I might have to fix that. Kind of killing the vibe. And then I just bring the zombies out, because both the zombies are right here. So I trail that one back behind there, get him stuck, right? And then do the same exact thing, but with a different zombie. Almost went to the wrong one again. I feel like it was just nighttime, too. You know what? I absolutely could have used the bed inside the villager thing. Ooh. Alright, so that's all the lava I've got, so hopefully that's enough. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to put that building project on hold. Perfect. Alright. That can go... Yeah, both of those. There. This one, hold on, let me fix this one. Perfect. Alright. So I have lava buckets left. Oh no, I was too slow. If that's the case, this will be the last one. So, ooh, 2 more lava buckets needed. That's fine. That's fine. I can get those pretty fast. Hopefully, they're already done. Nope. Any other lava? Apparently I was cooking iron at some point. I don't even know when that was. That would have been before I, like, was done with the Warden's area, I think. Go put that up. As iron and gold. I've been stacking up on iron and gold. I think I'm going to try and use gold for, like, the beacon. Because I really do not... go to the nether to get lava. I really do not have or want to use all of that iron. There's a zombie in here. Ooh, nice. There's like plenty of lava down here. I don't even know where I'm grabbing it and I'm already done. Let's go. What's my super smelter doing? I think it's still going. Has not made a lot of progress since the last time I was here, so... Yeah. That's a skeleton. I don't fear you, but I'm not going to waste my time with you. At some point, I need to add stairs. And then come back here and finish the wither skeleton farming area. Thinking about putting up, like, walls around the edge of the area. That way I can just, like, fucking... Dude, step into the fire. Come on. You won't. The walls. You know what? Get in the... Aw, he didn't get to burn to death. I was gonna push him in. Oh, I'm being attacked. Don't know by what. I'm assuming a hoglin, piglin, whatever it's called. I do like the idea of a village, though, or like the village being in the crater. Yep, these guys will hit me. Alright, so. Lava bucket. Boom. Second lava bucket. Iron bar. Complete. We'll just block some of this off so mobs can't spawn. Actually don't have any of that stuff anymore, do I? Nope, that didn't work. Alright, I will have an open area right here, because I don't think the iron golem will be able to hit through, but I'm going to put a ceiling there so that he can't spawn inside of the villager tampering area. That little, we call it, is done. I don't believe that they can get set on fire either, even though there is lava right there. They should be like 100% fine right there. I don't typically like making stuff that low, but I kind of need the iron golems not to spawn right next to there. I need 3 blocks to spawn. That'll be that way, and then I'm just gonna like have this like blocked off. Most part. Light sources. Have many. I do have lava. Maybe do that. Make this small enough to where iron golems are not gonna spawn. Don't have enough. That's fine. Throw that there. What? No, because that's just gonna create problems. I might as well just use some of this. This will just be a random little shelf over here. Will I have a use for it, or come back to, or completely forget about it? I will probably never come back into here. That should be good enough for now. Perfect. Alright, I think this works well. However, can the fire burn down the fences? So my initial thought, right? I get the zombie villager in here. I get him to follow me. I have pressure plates, so I can have him... I like run in here, have like, or I can run in this one and have this one automatically open. When he comes in, that'll close, and whenever I walk out, that'll close him in there. And then at some point, I'll be able to trail him away and get rid of that unnecessary bit right there. Ow. You know what? I'm gonna leave that there real quick. Ow. This should go, like, straight in here. Perfect. That's where he is. But he needs to not be able to get to the other villagers. Ow. Very rude. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, that way he can get over here, right? I think I will give up my... Oh, cool, he's already holding a block. I don't even have to do anything about that. He's in there. Closed. Boom. Tracked. Can't even get to me. Can he hit me through the wall? He cannot. Oh, I still had some. Okay. Boom. Run over here. Chop that. Block. Done. Then, boom. Not great. There we go. So that'll be where he is, right? And then the villager will come in, like, over here. So I'll get the villager to, like, come in here or some shit. Maybe I'll push him with water. He'll come into here. I'll block him in or something. And then, yeah, we'll just do that. And, oh, I don't have enough. Iron bars would have been good, but that's fine. Let me close this up. I have a torch still. Don't. Oh, you got you. I might try and cure him. I don't even remember what he gives, but I'm hoping it's something good. Well, I've got enough blocks. I can just cover it up. I don't like using... Ow! Rude. That's not what I wanted there at all. And yeah, let me just get by you. Pardon me. Ow. Alright. So I'm thinking, right? Should work. Maybe I put like a thing right here. Maybe a second gate up here just in case I need it. I think that'll work. Got defense mechanism so the zombies can't get in here. I think I need some torches because I'm assuming either a zombie like dropped his way in here or he spawned up here. So cannot rest. There are monsters nearby. Yeah, that makes sense actually. That was kind of low. To widen that hole a little bit, put more water in there. Water transportation, number 1. Would highly recommend. Yeah, I don't really need cobblestone right now, so I can put that up. Lava buckets I can do something with here in a minute. I have like 6 of these and 20-something torches. So, that... I can do something with that. Let me sleep. Then, yeah, I'll need a water bucket, so I might as well grab one. While I'm here thinking about it. Grab that. 1 lava bucket. Grab that, put that in here until I need it. Alright. Oh, it's raining. Alright, cool. Enderman stole a dirt block from me. What the fuck, dude? He placed it like 10 feet away. Are you kidding me? What an asshole. Alright. So, thinking I don't really need all this room for villagers, so I'm thinking I might change some areas around here. Might do something like this, right? Boom. I'll cut this off completely from the villagers' side of things. This probably needs a torch, and then there probably needs to be a torch, like, somewhere else in here. I'll just, like, throw torch. The reason I don't have any torches on the ground is because I, like, push villagers with water all the time. So, that's why that's not there. Yeah, now I could use those cobblestone that I put up. I'll keep those there, but I'll keep the, I'll keep these, just in case I ever need them. But I'm thinking, right? We do something like this. Block off entry into the villagers area. Like so. Except for, like, maybe there would be, like, a door here or something. Right now, there just won't be anything. That way, they can funnel their way into here with, like, a fake job station. Yes. I can see it all coming together. So my plan is, I'm going to get another villager in here. But it's going to be a regular villager. That villager is going to get infected. And then I'll take the smith villager out and leave the regular villager in. Who wants to die? You have chosen death. Alright. Now, for water bucket time. The easiest way to transport a villager, except for the fact that there are... Oh, fuck. Where did my water go? That's where my water went. Okay. I'll have to deal with the slabs at some point. So, oh, perfect. He just... No. You get your ass back in there. You chose this. Now you get to deal with it. It's not even the block I fucking chose. Like, I swear to God, this game is so random with placements. That's not even where I placed that. Yeah. Go inside. That's... No! You bitch. That's alright. I can get him out of here. Flush him out. You know what? Torch. Just in case. He's trying his hardest. But he's not gonna succeed. Oh, fuck. He's starting to drown. God damn you, you stupid fucking villager. Like, I didn't even have the wall up for more than a second before he walked in. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. So, doorway, open, villager, go in. No. Alright. Oh, he made it. He made it for a second. He's trying his hardest to get the hell out of here. Got him. Alright, let's watch how this works. So, boom. Right? You go fight him. Fight him. You don't want me. No, I'll leave you two alone. Let him. There he goes. Oh fuck, he's coming back towards me. All right. I was hoping to watch. I should have put glass up. Glass would have been smart. I guess I'll just have to wait to hear the villager die. Hold up. Oh, did I mess this up somehow? Minecraft. Villager. Is it 100% chance? That on easy difficulty, there's normal. What? Conversion is guaranteed. Okay, so I have it's a 50-50 chance as to whether or not he became okay. I understand. In that case, just you come back here. I need to close that gate real quick. 50-50 chance. So I didn't do anything wrong, but I definitely didn't do it right. This shit is gonna drive me crazy. Do that, because I don't think I'm really going to use it there or there. Alright. Well, now I need to make the villagers breed again. But, whilst I am here, let me go make a potion of weakness. I don't know why I went towards the water spot. I could have done this anywhere. Is there something missing from here? But you know what? I think that's from whenever I accidentally blew up a super creeper right next to my base. You didn't even see the aftermath of that. That was a while ago. Alright. Let's look at this shit. I think I need fermented spider eye. Redstone. Why is there no redstone in there? Oh, apparently at some point I made potions of night vision. Well, let me take care of that. I think I made this like right after I got back from the deep dark, and I've just never used it. I don't know why there's potions of it. Oh, that's right, because of the spider eye. Wait a minute, can't I modify some potion of strength or something with the fermented spider eye? No, because I need it to be a splash potion of weakness, that's right. Probably one of the only times I will use that. So, hold up, let me look up this recipe. Minecraft splash potion of... Oh, first thing. Add gunpowder. First, you need to craft a standard potion of weakness. What is a regular potion of weakness? Like, give me the fucking thing. God damn you, Google AI. Fermented spider eye into a water. Okay, so it's just the fermented spider eye. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Throw the rest of that in there. Alright, so... fermented spider eye. I think I have, like, 2 more to use. I'll make a couple. So that should make just genuine potion of weakness. And then we add the gunpowder after. Wait a minute, I didn't make this into an awkward potion. Is that supposed to happen? Or does it, is that like one of the only recipes that doesn't require that? That's interesting. Did not plan on that. Sugar, you can go in here. Okay, so take that one. That's splash potion of weakness. I need a golden carrot, which I have. Speaking of which, grab some emeralds. That ender pearl can go away. I don't really use ender pearls anymore. I thought I'd use them way more, but honestly, just not even on my radar anymore. They're all my armor sets. These are all like pretty good enchantments. I think the only thing they're missing is Thorns 3 on everything, but like so far these are all of the different armor sets that I've got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of like the 18. So I think I'm halfway there. I think I get 2 from a trial chamber and then 4 from Trail Ruins. That's like an entire 6 armor sets. I don't even know what the fucking other ones are. I'd have to relook at that. I don't know how this is going to affect these guys, so I'm just gonna... We're gonna do this, no? Let's see. I'll make sure... no! Oh, you bitch. Alright, well... That's whatever. Hopefully that doesn't fuck anything up. So, splash potion of weakness into the guy. And then carrot. Okay. Golden carrot. Or is it a golden apple? Maybe it's a golden apple. There we go. And we'll just kind of wait to see what happens. That's not what I wanted to do. So he'll turn back, and he will have better trades the next time he's... Oh, I accidentally affected that villager. I'm sorry, my guy. Don't know how that even managed to go through the wall, but it did. I've already cured one villager. That's the villager up in my, like, penthouse suite. Whilst I'm here, do I have any beetroot seeds in any of these chests? Because y'all gotta get to making babies. You know what? There's actually a 4th one in here. I might... nope. Oh, I need that. I might mess around with this while I'm waiting for that. Boom. Boom, just like that. And we'll throw one right there. That's fine. There will be a door here. Maybe. Do I have an extra gate? I do. He's going there. I think it takes a couple minutes, so that will be fine. Throw that up. Alright. Time to sacrifice another villager. Who wants to be it? Anyone? Anyone? No? Alright, well, then I'm guessing... I don't think this guy will mind. The villager who had this lectern and the villager who had this lectern are dead, so... I can just use those. Put a torch right here just to make sure nothing spawns in there. We'll trick the villagers by throwing down a lectern. See which one goes. Oh, he's already gone in there. Go on, buddy. Go get you that lectern, dog. Get to it. Go in there. No, you want that knowledge. Like, passes the lectern and immediately becomes a librarian right before his death. We can expedite this a little bit, you know. Throw that in there. I probably could have made the walkway a whole lot smaller, but you know, it's all right. Boom. All right. So, have fun. I hope you two get along very well. I'm gonna throw this up there. All right. Let's take a look at this guy. He is still spazzing. All right. Ayo. Ayo, we got him. Boom. Alright. Not... Actually, that's exactly where I wanted him. Alright, cool. That's perfect. Now I have a non-job villager. He will just be in constant pain, I guess. So does that mean the villager holds something now, or is that just going to go away? Because I'm really hoping that doesn't fuck up the villager conversion, you know? Like, it would suck to have made this much progress and then find out, oh, your villager can't be converted because he's holding a stone block that you accidentally dropped. He's still having a fun time over there. I wish he would drop that lectern. Oh, random noise happened. There we go. Oh, they drop it. Okay, okay. Okay. That's good to know. You're gonna have to go in here for a little while. I'm sorry. What do you give now? Ooh, Silk Touch for 1, Fortune 1 for 1. 1 book for Emerald. Okay. That was my Silk Touch guy. Too bad it wasn't my Mending guy, but, you know, can't win them all. Can't win them all. Let me fix this, because now I've got to get the zombie to come in here at some point. Or, you know what? Actually, I think it doesn't have to be a zombie. He can be a villager now. I can turn him into a villager now. Oh, fuck. That one despawned. God damn it. I completely forgot about that. Well, we've made some progress with this guy. Let me get you your lectern back. Where did that go? You can just reconnect to that whenever you feel like it. This will be right here. Now I need to get stuff to make the villagers fuck. I have beet seeds over here, actually. I can use that. I don't know what I was doing over here at what point. Man, that pisses me off. I absolutely did not even think about that. Now I have to make more villagers. I probably should have focused on, like, just making villagers, but that'll be a good start, you know? I'll probably go in between, like, breeding the animals, chopping down the forest, fixing global warming or some shit while I, get the villagers to have sex. It'll be fine. I completely, like, I know you're supposed to give them, like, a name tag or give them something to hold in their hand, but I honestly didn't think you would despawn whenever I got, like, 40 blocks away. Big mistake on my part. Really? Nothing? Are you guys even up there? Get down from there. I'll learn a lot to be up here anymore. Alright, well with that, I will just let them have at it for now. And build up my villager reserves. God, I feel stupid about that. I should have remembered that. Okay, back to deforestation. But first, sorting. Again, I got beetroots. No, those are apples. I got beetroots in here. Got a few. Only used for beetroots are for like giving them to villagers. Everything else is just kind of like whatever. Pressure plates can go in there. Fences can go in there. Lecterns. I apparently have some in here. I don't even see the. Oh, I've got 9 up there. Let's go. Put the wood in here. At some point, I got a coal block. Not sure when that happened. I think I'm gonna save my stuff, my potions, my emeralds until I've like actually converted a villager successfully. Stone right here. Do I have room for this? I don't. I do, however, have a couple of glass panes I can swap out for that. That's nice. I actually know exactly what I'm going to use those glass panes for. Boom. Not what I wanted, but whatever. Throw that in there. I'm going to bring these to the villager breeder so that these guys can have a little bit of privacy the next time I decide I want to kill them. That one will just have to be a half window. I've made a mistake. Maybe... What could I put here that would allow me to... Ooh, a button. What about a button? Like a lever or something. Lever or button would be a good idea. Do I have any buttons? Probably not. That's the wrong chest. What the fuck? Oh. See, what do I need for a button? It's just stone, right? Like 2 stone? Yeah. Oh, it's 1 stone. That's perfect. I was going to try and get a second button. Might as well go to sleep. Spider. Not dealing with him. Throw that in there. So, this should work, right? Yeah. Then... Alright. Sadly, this has to be like a half thing. I like it, but that's just kind of what it is. I might change it to a lever, because I kind of need that to stay open. What's up, Mr. Malk? How you doing? I'm currently trying to breed villagers and cure villagers. I cured one. I infected one. I was going to go cure him. Went to go grab my potions. Completely forgot the fact that if I walk away from one, that isn't holding an item, it despawns. So, getting to enjoy that. Thinking, let me go check out the melon farm, see how that's doing. I might expand that. Kind of break up the monotony of this. How are you? I'm doing good, doing good. Just kind of messing around on Minecraft right now. How's this looking? Ooh, that is nice. That's a lot of melons. I wasn't expecting that much. There's only like 32 melon slots and then 32 pumpkin slots in here. But that's not bad. That's pretty good, especially since I've like done nothing to get those. I'll actually eventually be able to get rid of my entire farm over there. It's so hard to do. It would be a whole lot easier if I wasn't a fucking idiot and just thought like one step ahead. Like, I absolutely knew that they needed a name tag. I even thought about it, and I was like, oh, well, I don't need a name tag. I'm just going 40 blocks away. And apparently, that 40 blocks was real harsh on that one zombie. Only like 2 stacks of melons, though. So maybe I can't quite get rid of the OG melon farm. But that's fine. A lot of pumpkins. Like 4.5 stacks of pumpkins. Took me 3 hours to make a villager trading hall with only 4 villagers. Ooh, that's the worst. Yeah, luckily, I had a little bit of... I had a couple more villagers. This whole place is just like a crater with villager houses in it. There used to be like one house up there, but I deleted it and moved it over here. Eventually, I'm going to spruce this up and make it to where villagers can like live out here again. But until then, I've been saying I'm going to do that forever. I just have not gotten around to doing it. Speaking of which, let me... While I'm thinking about it, I'll throw that in there, and then the potions. Where did the potions go? Ah, they're right here. Let me grab all my splash potions of weakness. I gotta make sure not to accidentally throw this. I can go in there. I can just take that back to the villager thing. Oh, I do have chests. That's perfect. Ooh, missed it. That's fine. How long have you played on this world for? That's a good question. I have no idea. It's been a while. I've done a good couple of several-hour streams on this one. I'm definitely not just starting out. Where do I want the chest to be? You know, I can put the chest like right over here. I'm not gonna really need this space. Then throw that in here. Yeah, I've definitely been playing a while. I've made a good amount of progress. Made it to the Deep Dark. Found an ancient city. Jungle temples. I think my most recent exploration, I was looking for... What are they called? I'm looking for... Not beetroots. I'm going to go grab beetroots. I was looking for woodland mansions. Found one of those. Where did the other one... Oh, there you are. Give you that. Make sure the child does not escape. I had some villagers in here, and then I'm assuming like a fucking lightning bolt hit the side of this because this was all like fucked up, which I don't even remember happening. So that must have happened while I was like leaving one day, and then the fire just spread. Zombie got in and like killed a villager. This guy is actually the second villager to get cured, first one in this compound, because he got infected along with his friend who was like right here or right over there. And now I'm slowly trying to circulate those guys out whilst I breed more villagers and get them infected so that I can get better trades, even though I've kind of gotten past the point where I needed good trades. You play Fortnite? No, I'm not a big fan of Fortnite. I never really got into it. I know some people have fun with it. PvP is just not my thing. I like to have fun and not get upset if I can, which is hard to do, especially with the place that I work at. But also I got to deal with people who don't know what the fuck they're doing, and it's so annoying. What was I doing? I was gonna go do some deforestation, but I need food. I think I should have some golden nuggets. Only 4, but that's the... Why do I have melons? I don't need melons. Melons can go down here. I need carrots. See how many that makes. Blew up a woodland mansion. Took me like 2 hours to place the TNT, but it was worth it. That sounds nice. No, I was going for the Vex armor trim, which I did get. I messed up enchanting a pair of boots, which is why I'm not wearing that. Currently, I've just got like the... I think it's like the Ender Eye, or the... Ender Eyes. The, where is it at? What is it called? It's like either Spire... No, it's not Spire. It is... Yeah, Eye armor trim. So that's the one I'm rocking. I have a chest piece somewhere. I think it's in this shulker box right here. But yeah, currently my thing is my new recent thing has been like going out and collecting armor sets and then creating diamond armor. Or no, I've been going out and getting the armor trims, putting them on diamond armor, and then eventually I'm gonna turn, once I get all of the diamond armor for all of the different armor sets, I'm gonna make them, eventually make them into netherite, and then, you know, just kind of have that around my house. Would be cool. Love Minecraft, especially because games to be creative. Yeah. How old am I? Too old. Almost 30, which is crazy. Let's see. Let me throw this somewhere. I needed to make some lights. Oh, I've messed that up. That's fine. That was going to be a hard one to get into anyway. These can get gone. I don't need those anymore. Boom. Light sources. Let me make sure the rest of this is lit up properly. Because at some point a zombie spawned in here and just started killing everything. I don't know if he spawned in here or if he managed to, like, walk in here. This one can have a torch because I don't really care. The rest of this has torches. Let me see. Did they create a new baby yet? They did. Alright, I'm gonna wait till both of these guys are mature before I start. That way I can make 2 more babies. That way I can start funneling villagers out into the, whatever it is. I also need a new mending villager, so that will be what I do eventually. But yeah, that's kind of my white whale at the moment. Currently, I'm just trying to get all of the armor trims so that I can just have a bunch of fucking doped up netherite to flex on. All right, so okay, I think I was right here-ish, maybe? I was definitely here. That's interesting. There's just a little fallen tree right there. Currently, I'm cutting a path out towards my farm. That way I can use this area. I can't really use a whole lot of the inside of the village crater right now. Not an iPad kid, FYI. Nice. Oh, it's already nighttime. That happened fast. But yeah, I'm gonna clear out this area and start making it into, like, my little automated zone. I'll have, like, an automated sugarcane farm, automated glowberry stuff. You know, all the fun stuff. Apparently, I remember this from my last world. Glowberries do not grow all the way down to bedrock. They have, like, a cap, I think. So it's not even worth exploring that idea again. At one time I tried to dig all the way down to bedrock to have glowberries infinitely spawn. And I was gonna make it automatic. Did not work as well as intended. I think I'll leave that tree. That tree's kind of cool right there. Maybe that one too. Mostly these ones that I need for the outline. making a deforested area. That way I can, what is it? That way I can figure out which trees I'm going to chop and which one I'm going to keep. Oh, you know what? That was actually higher than I thought it would be. Where is it? There it is. Got little pools everywhere that allow me to just like float around. It's great. Would highly recommend Riptide Trident water transportation. So worth it. Don't even have to use rockets in your own village if you just have puddles everywhere. Now, I think that's the line right there. But it's not as solid as I initially thought. Maybe I chopped down more. Sorry, I have to go. You're all good. Thanks for joining. I am just going to be doing boring stuff. All of my adventures so far have been kind of used up. I don't really have a reason to go to the deep dark or to the end again. Yeah, your next stream? Nice. I might stream tomorrow around the same time. Kind of depends. Yeah, I think I'll take out this tree. That will square off this way. Wait a minute, what the fuck? This is not... Oh, wait. I didn't even start chopping. I don't even know what happened right there. I was supposed to be going this way. That's weird. Okay, so this will be the deforested zone, and now I can start working towards this. I'll be honest, I have no idea. This is like a... Oh, you know what? I think that might have been a super creeper. I definitely did play around with super creepers a bit once I got channeling. Sadly, you can only get like 3 mob heads in the... Or like 4 mob heads in the game, which sucks. Bye. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. I'll be honest, I honestly thought I'd be able to get like an iron golem head, and a spider head, and a pig head, and a cow head, sheep head. Nope. You don't get jack shit from those guys with the super creeper. It's really sad. I honestly thought you'd be able to get some cool heads. Listen, I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer. I think I'll go until I've like cleared out this area just so I can have that going, but I think all of the villager breeding and stuff like that I might swap out on. Might do that in my own time. It'll give me something to do where I'm just not building a bunch of random shit. I don't know. Maybe I should start on the sugarcane farm. Do I have a flint and steel? I don't. I will burn this tree rather than deal with it. I'm not fucking with no trees like that. See. I'm excited for that update coming to Wiz with that new Aquila boss. Apparently, they've decided to introduce the Aquila spells in the game. They changed the names, so it's no longer just like Zeus's Wrath or Poseidon, whatever. They're like different things, but apparently they're going to be in the game now, which is awesome. They're going to be trainable. I'm definitely going to farm that boss, you know? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I should probably focus on getting up my gold key reserve. I think I used a bunch of gold keys and I just never got them back. I think I'll leave the pumpkin and melon farm there for now, just in case I need to get more stuff manually. Because I'm thinking I get rid of all of my villagers and then just redo all of them all over again. Like, It'll give me something to do. But then all of them will be cured villagers. Or because, like, it's a 50-50 chance whether or not they survive. So it's not even worth, like, trying to get them cured after having their loot pool. I mean, it might be, but it would take the same amount of time, and I just get so much more emeralds just, like, redoing all of their trades. Plus, with my melon farm, that'll be a whole lot easier. I don't know. I think for, like, the, not the Fletchers. The Fletchers can go to hell. I don't... Well, no, if I'm curing villagers, Fletchers might actually be useful. Get 1 emerald per stick. That would not be bad. That would probably be a whole lot easier than, like, melon farmers. I don't know. I'll have to test that. I think I'll test it first and see which villager is more profitable to have newly cured. And then, yeah. That is the tree line. That's fine there. I love the automatic melon farm, though. Super nice. I think I might make one that's just dedicated melons, and then the other one will be dedicated pumpkins. Can't you make an auto crafter in this game? Like, isn't that a thing, or is that still in a snapshot? I don't actually know. I think I'm just gonna burn this tree. Like 7 trees I have to burn. Yeah, this motherfucker over there. Fine, though. I don't really need Endermen anymore. I have moved past that, mostly because I've killed them all. I've killed all the Endermen, but they keep spawning. No idea why. Why is there a pumpkin right there? Motherfucker's been going into my farm and stealing my shit. Fucking Enderman. Can't have nothing nice in this neighborhood. Another tree I'm gonna have to burn. What's up, Robert B? How you doing? I'm currently deforesting some area that I'm gonna turn into like an automated farming zone. I probably won't use all of this area, but it'll be a big enough space outside of my home, but close enough to my home where I don't have to worry about it. There's, oh my god, fucking Enderman. They just place random blocks and leave, like assholes. Alright, so that's all clear. That I'm just gonna have to, like... You know what? Get over here. I want to kill you now. You suck. I bet you this is the same motherfucker who placed that pumpkin there. Even though it probably wasn't him, I'm still taking my anger out on him. Let's see. Can I reach that? Can't. I don't really want to go fucking diving for bits of wood, but if it gets that out of there, that's fine. Alright, so that's all going. So now I gotta go start going this way. I'm just gonna burn all that. I'm not even dealing with that. About to be nighttime, I think, so I think I'll just chop these trees and then dip. It's so great knowing that I don't have to pick up every single little thing. I can just let it fall and collect on the ground and despawn. It hurts me inside to do that, but I'm not about to, like, fill up my inventory with a bunch of random crap like these fucking leaves. Okay. Now this one. And then I'll go to bed once it's nighttime, and then I'll go back to the villager breeder to see if those guys have grown up. Get all those guys to breed once they do grow up, and then start converting them. This is just the worst thing I've ever seen. Is 2 trees right next to each other. 3 trees right next to, like, or 2 trees right next to a fucking shitty tree. Hate these trees. Like, they give a lot of wood, but it's just so difficult to deal with. Or not even difficult, it's just so much effort. I'm just gonna grab a flint and steel. I'm done with that. Let me grab the wood at least. I have an ender pearl? I do not. Oh, you know what? I have to get rid of this. In order to get rid of these leaves, I have to get rid of this tree. That tree is actually a live tree that's keeping that tree alive. Oh my god. Fucking trees. Well, you know what? I should have just did this. This would have been, like, way easier. Oh, missed it. There we go. I feel like every Wizard 1 player has the deal package of Minecraft, Pokemon. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a big Pokemon fan. I never really got into Pokemon as a kid. I mean, it seems like an interesting game. It just, like, it's not quite one of the games I'd play nowadays, so I have a hard time getting into new games. They have to be, like, really good. Like, Stardew Valley was not a game I thought I'd want to play, but it was real good. I had a lot of fun with that one. This is my first cured villager. I think he just showed up, like, outside my house. Should have gone for mending on this guy, but whatever. Let's go. Let's go check out these guys. See if they've decided to grow up yet. Those two are grown up. Do I have any food? I don't. Hold up. Let me go grab some food. I didn't even think about that. I should have a ton of beetroots somewhere. Where do I want to put this? I think I'm going to put this right here. So I can have easy access over here instead of running all the way over there. Boom, jump down here. What did I come here for? Food. Oh, that's fine. 62 beetroots is perfectly okay. Really, I call it Goomain. It's Max. Quit Wiz for Pokemon. I got you. I've heard of Goomay. Actually, I think I've heard of Hey It's Max too. Let's see. Let me throw this in here. Where did the child go? Oh. Okay, that's fine. If that's the case, let me give you like 16 and see what happens. I don't think that went out of my inventory, did it? Not. Boom. You grab that and then make the sex. Maybe he needs like a little bit more. Oh, grab it before the baby gets it. Okay, perfect. They got it. Perfect. That'll work. Oh, they're still making a baby. Hold on. Perfect. All right. As soon as that one grows up, we'll get that one and that one to breed. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be able to keep track of this because I'm just gonna leave. I'm not standing here for like 5 minutes. And then, as soon as they make an extra baby, we'll have them come into the villager conversion chamber, and then we'll get this going. I really should have like just made a lever. What was in here? Oh yeah, that's right. I needed the apples to go in here. Completely forgot about that. Now I can take that back. Alright. While I'm here, I might as well look. Got 3 and then 2. Okay, yeah. Kind of hoping that there would be like a random extra adult in there. This guy, he gave Silk Touch and then something else. There's a whole bunch of his challenges. The permadeath run. I got you. I'm not really big into challenges and stuff like that. I like just kind of chilling, doing whatever. I did not hear the animation for that. I forgot to grab flint and steel. Let's see. This one. Now we burn it all down. Oh, wow, that's actually a whole lot more gone than I expected. So yeah. That can get started. Oh, wait, no, that's touching this tree. Well, that's fine, because I was going to have to cut down this tree anyway. Because this tree, touching this tree, which is touching that tree, which is touching a tree I need to die. Or need to have die. But then there's this tree that's also touching these trees. Like, all of these trees just suck. Like, their placement, just dog water. That one goes, but then that one's going to be kind of close, so I'm going to have to get rid of this one too. Said he wasn't into Wiz that much either. Yeah, it's definitely a game you get tired of. Like, I don't know, I feel like a couple years ago, like, right before the pandemic was, like, the golden age of Wiz, and then everybody just started falling off the platform. I know Blaze Lifehammer came back for a little bit. I think he said that he just recently, like, got a new job, so he's probably going to be doing less Wiz content. See how much he keeps up with that. I mean, I'm not, like, the biggest Wiz tuber ever. I just like to do stuff every now and then. Almost done porting all of Art 2. I haven't started on Chrysalis. I've been farming Tartars for like almost a month and a half, 2 months now to try and get that fucking amulet for my collection. I have not gotten it yet. Worst Amulet of Divines farming run I've ever had to do. Usually I get it super quick. That needs to not be spreading on the ground. Love starting forest fires in Minecraft. It can be very fun. I think I'll leave this be. It can be very fun. Especially, I did burn one of the woodland mansions down because it gave me nothing. Like, I think it was just, like, a bunch of evokers, so I got a bunch of totems that way, but everything else just, like, sucked. Had no treasure, no armor trim. Then I left the one standing that did have the armor trim. Just in case I ever wanted to come back. Also, I abandoned like 8 allays at a random Minecraft village because I left the Yeah, that's right. I don't even think I told anybody about that. So I went to a woodland mansion, got some armor trim, some Vex armor trim. And as I was making my way back, I forgot I had accidentally left my chest here that had all my compasses with all my lodestones, or tied to all my lodestones. So I had to fucking abandon the 8 allays I was gonna bring back to my base. So, and like put all my stuff in an injured chest and kill myself so that I could spawn back at my base. So that happened. They are still out there somewhere. I know where they are because I put a compass with the lodestone that I have gotten from a nether portal over there. It's just they're like out there. There's 8 allays out there in a village somewhere waiting for me to return. I don't even know what you use allays for. I think they gather shit or something. I don't know. I do not like this. But it's so close to the water, like it would almost be a waste to get rid of these trees. I don't know, maybe I planted another one there. Alright, we're almost done with these, so that's good. I now have an open entrance towards that one walkway I never use anymore. Man, I built all these walkways to like get around and through the mountain, and now I don't even have to use them. It's great, but I wish I hadn't wasted so much time on it. Might fill them back up. I mean, it would be cool to use them, but I just don't use them is the problem. Maybe I make like a little highway inside there with like ice and soul sand and shit. I've seen videos of that, but I've never done it myself. But it's apparently supposed to be like super fast. Not a huge Minecraft sweat either. One world I had on an old iPad years ago. I beat the end dragon, but it's old, so it doesn't really work. I believe I still can go there. Other than that, I've never really achieved a huge. Yeah, I feel kind of the same way. It's like I will absolutely like go and kill the Ender Dragon. Maybe even make like an Enderman farm or something. Might kill the Wither every now and then. But I feel like once I get bored with the playthrough, I'll just like abandon the world and never go back to it. So I'm trying to avoid that by having a world where I don't like leave, but I can come back to every now and then. It's called my forever world. It's forever going to be a pain in my ass because these damn trees suck. Should be like despawning. I don't know why they're not. Did I never grab my water bag? Hold up. There's just going to be a random plot of water somewhere. No, I absolutely grabbed it. Oh, you know what? I used it. That's right. Not the best, but that's fine. Need to light up my areas a whole lot more, but right now it's fine. Shut up, villager. Making noise and shit. Alright, back to these guys. Hold up, give me a second. I see what you're saying, but I need to, like, check on these guys. Alright. I'm gonna assume one of you is an adult that needs to breed. Alright, on one computer I got Minecraft on, since I really couldn't play it. Well, iPad used to be. I haven't played on that world for a while. Yeah? That's it. Are they gonna do anything, or did I give it to the wrong I bet you I gave it to the wrong person. That's unfortunate. Hold up. I need more food. I don't know that these are ready yet. Yeah, I think for this one, I'm gonna try and do a bunch of stuff. I don't know that I'll get to, like, 100% of the game or anything, but I think it'd be cool to, like, check out some trial ruins, maybe go for some of the neat achievements, just to say I've done them before. Just something to do, you know? Something that isn't play the same game that I've played a billion times and then start a new character once I get bored. Let's see. That can go in there. Do I have carrots? I do have carrots. Do I have potatoes? Oh, I got potatoes for days. Alright. I'll just take those over. And if I ever need more, I've got a small farm full of it. Ooh, failed that one. You get making villager farms, especially in Minecraft world. Nice. I can make a profitable villager world for sure, but I definitely can't make... I've definitely never made, like, a really nice trading hall. Alright, so that should... One of them should start... Yeah, he's doing that. That one's doing that. They're both making hearts. But will they make baby? Yes, okay. Perfect. All that can get put up now. And I need a way to get the villagers in there. Hold up. I used to have... Okay, here we go. We got two empty lecterns. Wow, I'm just realizing that zombie wiped out like fucking 4 of my villagers. So, here's what I'm thinking. Boom, lectern, close the door, open the door, one goes in, close the door immediately. You think you're gonna be a librarian? Oh, fuck, he got mending, though. That sucks. I can't use you right now. I have to cure you and then use you. That's really unfortunate. Who knows? Maybe we'll see. Maybe he will be our mending villager. Go. Oh, you know what? It's because there's a gate, isn't it? There we go. Oh no, that's not where I wanted you to go. I completely forgot I didn't block off this area. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, go back that way. Go back that way. You bastard. There we go. See if I can't juke him. Come on. This way, this way, this way, this way. Boom. Got him. Get fucked, villager. I completely forgot I had that area open. Also kind of gave up on the world from the iPad because I died with my netherite stuff. Yeah, that's... I definitely know the feeling of, like, dying with all your shit. Not the greatest. Get the hell back in there. I didn't say you could leave. Alright. Where did the other button go? Did I... Oh, the water... Alright, well... Alright. Let's watch this shit. Oh, hold up. Let's watch this shit. I can't be directly right there, otherwise he'll, like, look at me. Not great. He didn't come back. Alright, well... that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, the setup is not the best. But it's better than nothing. Alright. Well, that villager died. Who wants to become my next librarian? We have 3 more candidates. And one's going straight in. I love the enthusiasm, buddy. Get in there. He's just running to the end. He's speed running life right now. He is about to die. He, like, woke up and was ready to get slain today. Let's go. That. Throw that in there. Right. Boom. Maybe I do this. Maybe that, right? Ooh, he's running. Yeah. All right, now get the fuck back over here. I need the blacksmith to be in one of these so that I can, like, get him. No, no. Ah, I missed it. Perfect. Come here, blacksmith. There we go. I've been wanting to get him back for a while. I'm thinking, what do I got like 10 chests on me, that's fine. Take a chest, my man. There we go. I probably didn't need to give that to him, but I really don't want him despawning like the last guy did. Oh wait, no, I can't. I'm not gonna get him. I get this one. So, Potion of Weakness. Boom. He now has a golden apple. And that should get him to come back here. He's got all my, like, tools and weapons and shit. Like, he's one of the ones who got converted. I think you have to do it with the normal zombie. Or is it just... it depends. On easy mode, there's a 0% chance to convert villagers. On normal mode, which is what I'm on, there's a 50% chance. And then, on hard mode, it is a 100% chance to convert villagers. So, the reason that first one died is because it was literally a 50-50 chance. Sadly, our Mender guy did not survive. But this guy, you know, he's there. He's going to be my new infecting guy because this guy, I wanted to get him out of here because he's an actual blacksmith who has dedicated trades. They must have been decent because I kept them around, but, you know. He's just chilling. That's the case. Let me go check out the villagers over here, see if any of them have grown up. Nope, they're just all huddling around here. Nice. Yeah, it takes a couple minutes, so I think I'll leave them be. He's got something in his hand, so he won't despawn. He's got something in his hand, so he won't despawn. And if I come back here and both of these fucks are missing, I'm gonna be real pissed. Kind of hard to make that. Here we have the glorious melon farm and pumpkin farm. You got down here. Yeah, it's not bad. Just switch it to hard mode to zombify. It's alright. I like to play on normal mode. It kind of not as difficult. Not real much reason to like switch it. You know what? Right here would be a good spot for a little water launch pad. Pretty sure I have some water over here too. Yes, I do. Very nice. Oh, that tree got blown up by a creeper. Yeah, well, as soon as I got channeling, I thought it would be a real cool idea to just start fucking throwing tridents at every creeper I saw. And, you know, as what ends up happening is I fucking broke a lot of shit. Alright. That's there. Hold on, let me see what it's looking like down there. I gotta remember not to accidentally eat the golden apples. Okay, so that's all clear now. So with this area finally clear, I need to get rid of the jungle saplings. I don't know why I made so many. Somewhere over here there will be a sugarcane farm. Let me flatten an area. Let me get a ton of these fucking leaves. Thinking I can just do this. Kind of round that out to make it look a bit natural, and then all of this will go. Excuse me. Oh, he already died. I was gonna go fuck with that zombie. Never mind. Yeah, it would have been a good idea to swap it to hard mode, but honestly, I'm okay with it being normal mode. Kind of gives me something to do. Like, I feel like a lot of people will just, like, hurry up and do, like, all of the most important shit in the game, and then just, like, speed run it, unintentionally speed run their experience. I've definitely done that in the past, and I've had fun speed running stuff with, like, friends and whatnot, and, like, getting to the end of the game. But it, you know, it eventually gets to the point where it's like, well, shit, now I don't have anything to do. I could spend, like, 3 years on this world doing shit on and off. Or, like, 3 years doing random shit on my Wiz profile. And not just trying to get each character leveled up to max as soon as possible, you know? It helps pad out the runtime. Like, there was, I think there's been a season where I made a ton of videos with my myth character, and then started some other random stuff, and then there have been other seasons where it's just been like, all I do is play with, like, friends in between getting back to making lore videos and stuff. Now I'm kind of, like, soloing some stuff. Kind of going around and around. I will absolutely trade a stack of these fucking leaves for that. There we go. Some of this lovely, lovely grass. This is Bill. He is my spider friend. He pays rent, so he gets to stay here. Just kidding. He does not pay rent, which is why I'll probably kill him in a minute. But he's not attacking me. Maybe I just let him despawn. I don't really need spider drops at the moment. Yeah. And with all of that dirt that I just collected, I can start fixing this. This was definitely a super creeper explosion. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set up the automated sugarcane farm. I don't know how big I want to make it, but it's definitely gonna be a big, long one. And then I'll probably jump off after that. I think the next villager that I'm going to infect, I'm going to get a Fletcher that I already have and infect him and see how low I can get the trades for sticks. Because sticks are pretty easy to get. Also, that reminds me, there is something I've been needing to look at. I'll look at it after I fill up this hole. I think it'd be really cool to, like, make a little side village where there's only zombie villagers. And it's like in a cave system or something, so they can't get like burned by the sun. They all get names and shit. That would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's right. This little area. I might flatten this area by 1 again, but that would take a minute. The most exhilarating Minecraft speedrun you've ever seen. Step 1, fill up all of the dirt holes in the world. Alright, this one, I'm thinking... Go straight this way. Actually, I just, like, square this out. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Square that out. I'll square this out. Keep that somewhat consistent. Good enough. I might touch that up a bit. But the main thing is like getting all of this good, because I'm thinking the sugarcane farm will go from like left to right here. Possibly. But once I'm done filling this in, I'll go fuck with the villagers again. I'll put up all this dirt. Might grab some of these. Put them up. That flower again. Did it? Oh, I feel like... I guess that stuff just immediately despawned. Alright. I didn't even want those flowers. And... have a... area for this water. Let me grab some water real quick. I don't even know how I fucked that up. Throw that here for right now. Perfect. Alright, that's there. That's fine. Back to the villagers. See. This guy should be cured. Yes, alright. Then I'm thinking, right? We've got a little thing going back to his spot, you know? So, oh, you know what? I don't have the blocks for this. Hold up. Boom. Why don't you get back to safety? Get the fuck out of here. I don't have water. Not great. Keep messing up. It's the small things. At the borrow this. Water is what makes it easier to mess with these guys. Get them where they need to go. Alright. Now you get in there. You go back to work. I don't want to see you out here again. Like, you had your vacation, which was being messed up by a zombie. You know, now you have to get back to work. I need more stone. Hey, oh, well there. Oh, that's perfect. I don't have anything to block him in there. Hold up. I need more stone. Boom. I'll fix that eventually. For right now. Yeah, for right now, that will just have to be like that. I will fix that at some point. Let's see, I know there's stone over here. This is probably not enough for all of that, but will help get it started. Good enough for now. Alright. Now to get the next willing participant. I think it's nighttime, so they're probably asleep. Hold up. How many adults do we have in the room? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, cool. I can make, like, 2 more babies. Possibly. I don't actually know if they, like, have the capacity to do that right now. I'm hoping that they do. Where did those potatoes go? Oh, I just, like, picked it up. Hey, come here, buddy. You want potatoes? I got you. Boom, right there. And now we wait. Fucking trading potatoes. I haven't seen an iron golem spawn in a minute. Oh, that's why. Just chilling. I completely forgot this area was over here after I switched out my enchanting table. Oh, that's fine. You have 4 village... Wait a minute. Didn't we have 4 children? Or are they not, like, ready for it yet? Somebody take those. Yeah, we had, like... Okay, so maybe some of them grew up, or I've just lost track of the children. We had... 1, 2, 3. Okay, so one of them grew up. And then... Oh, well, they're doing that. Let me get you... You have a stack, my guy. Yeah, one of them grew up. Okay. Uh-huh. Right, got you. I need these 2 to, like, go at it. There we go. Perfect. Alright. We'll have them make babies. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about the fact that I probably need more beds. Let's see. Iron Golem spawned. I'll deal with him in a minute. Let me... That should be fine. Who wants a job? free for the taking. Hold on. Let me... Boom. Boom. One of them will get linked. Get the fuck out of here. There we go. What do you got? Oh my god, another mending guy. Are you fucking kidding me? Well... I feel like mending, if this guy dies, anybody who gets mending from a bookcase just, like, has, like, the lowest chance to survive. I swear. Nope, you don't get to go back that way. You get to go all the way down here. Slide on into there. Good luck, my guy. I hope it works out. Boom, we'll do that, and boom, goes in there. You not... Did that one turn into a nitwit? He definitely was not a nitwit. Are you blind, my guy? Like... Fucking come the hell on. My god. Minecraft gave me a retarded zombie. What the fuck? How about, can you see me? Are you like blind? Like what the hell's going on here? Hold up. You go over there. I don't... There we... Oh, what? How did you... God. I should have expected that. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Yeah, you stay in... Oh, you get back in there. Hold up. Now the villagers escaped. Okay, so he was just stuck on me. Don't know how. But that's fine. What the fuck? I didn't place that there. There's a torch on the wall, and it's like, yeah, let me place it right on that fucking torch. Get in there. I'm sick of you. Now go kick his ass. Yeah, that zombie turned into a nitwit. He was not a nitwit before. Ooh, very nice. Well, the nitwit zombie has to stay a nitwit zombie now. No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so apparently being a mending villager before you get turned does not automatically guarantee your death. That's good to know. So this one is a brand new guy. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with him. I'm gonna put this back. He's got the glass pane. He has a chest for some reason. I have weakness. None of this is going according to plan. I feel like there should be a torch like around here. It feels kind of dark. Alright. Oh, you know what? I never even looked at this guy's trades again. Hold up. What you got? What you got? Ooh, 1 emerald for all of... Wow, really? 1 cure does 90% off, 99% off? God dang. The bell, however, is 11. That's interesting. Huh. I wish I had thought to do this earlier. Those can stay there. What? I got 5 iron. Let me get those emeralds, my guy. Yeah, I really should have tried doing this way earlier. That would have saved me a lot of hassle. Hold up. I made an infinite water source and have not even thought about fixing that. Alright, now for the sugarcane farm. Shut up, villager. Nobody likes you. Yeah, the button idea, not my best. I'll put that there. I don't really need this. Okay, so I'm gonna need sugarcane. I have none. I have some down there. Hoppers. Do I have any? I have a couple. Do I have observers? No. No, I do not. What did I need for an observer again? Hold on. While I'm thinking about this, I need... Okay, that's what I need. There's something I've been wanting to look at. To see if this gives me, like, the crafting recipe. Or... Yeah, auto crafter. Okay. So this just turns shit into other shit, right? Requires a dropper, some iron, that crafting table. I know I have some of those. That's it, right? So how does this work? Like, do I... I have redstone torches. Don't. That's fine. I want to play around with this. Because I've seen this, but I've never, like, messed around with it. Because if I can make this automatically craft bamboo into sticks, having a stick farm would be, like, so much easier. So, let's see. We'll do this into this. I think I've got some chests, right? I know it's getting nighttime, but I will mess with that later. Then we'll these two here. Well, that going in there, and then I'm assuming this is how this works, right? Okay, I'm assuming that that just means that it's powered on as soon as I put that next to it, or on it. Nope. Okay, it has to be next to it. Sleep real quick. There's no creepers about to come blow my shit up. And yeah, let's fuck around with some sticks. Right? So if this works how I think it works... No. Do I have to program it before I put the hopper down? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Not the best. Can't I just make, like... Yeah, and then... that. No, because then it just starts doing that. That's not... I don't know how this works. This confuses me, but also intrigues me. I will be back for this. I just wanted to mess around with that real quick. That's not what I thought was under there. Yeah, that's right. That's fine. I can get out. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out a little bit more. So I can turn this into an automatic stick farm. But what I'm thinking here, right? Get rid of all these fucking leaves. And then, right here. That is 32 blocks. So that'll be the water, and then the sugar cane will go right here. Let me grab 32 sugar cane. Actually, I probably don't even need 32. I could probably do a whole lot less. Let me just grab all this since I'm here. Oh, that's fine. I'm making a sugarcane farm so that I can get rid of all of this. So I guess I don't really need this here anymore. Probably should have just gotten rid of all of it to begin with. Alright. Get rid of all this. Then I can, well, not that I really need it anymore, but I would have been able to expand this into more farmland if I needed it. The goal is to get rid of the farm and use this area for more stuff. Alright. Also I need a bucket. Might have to come back for a second bucket. Well, no, I think I'll fill up this entire area. I don't have food though. 32 is a bit overkill, so I don't know if I'm gonna make this 100% like the sugarcane farm, like this entire thing. I might cut that down. Since I'm here, just gonna put the water down. I don't really need sugarcane for much right now. I mean, I could definitely use it for like paper trades. That might be a good idea. I'd rather fill this up since I'm already here. Alright. So my thoughts, right? Even though I'm not gonna do all 32 of it, I'm just gonna place like enough to like deal with that. Yeah, that's there. Perfect. So one more block of dirt. Observe. Wait, no. Hold up. Does it go piston observer or observer piston? Can't remember. You know what, since I'm here, I grab this since I'm probably not going to need all of that there right now. I'll leave the bamboo though. But yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know if I want the first or second level to be got by the piston. That one's going to be a hard choice. Think any cobblestone. Let's see. Should just be a regular piston. How many can I make? Oh, I need wood too. That's fine. I can use all of this wood that I have that I've not been using for anything else. Oh no, maybe I make 32. I don't know. I'll start off with the 9. See what that does. Need food. I mean, I have blistering melons. That's not a food source. What do I have that is actually like cooked and ready to go? Oh, perfect. I need to put more water spots everywhere. So, thinking pistons here, but then observers on top? Maybe? I don't quite remember how the design goes. I'm kind of like just going off of memory, and my memory is not that good when it comes to this mid-maxing shit. I forgot the observers as well. What do I need for an observer? I think it's quartz as well. Yeah. Grab. I don't have much. Oh, I actually do have a decent amount of quartz. Observer. Alright. Been a minute. Let's go check on the villagers. Then sleep. Ooh. Got a bit close on that one. Another iron golem has spawned. Actually, I think that's the same one. I don't think I ever killed that one. Oh, cool. He's back to normal. Alright. So, I'm thinking, right, you can go this way if you really want to. I'm hoping you have that chest. Nope. Oh, how the fuck did you become a... Oh, he just changes his outfit like every 10 seconds. Interesting. Okay, I need water now. Forgot about that. I have time. I had time. Let me sleep, and then get this villager into a prison. I mean, a workstation. Oh, you know what? I just realized my chair is missing. I had a staircase chair over here that I guess got destroyed. Okay, let me see. I do have some wood. That's perfect. I think this guy's gonna become an enchanter. But I've got to put him in a very specific spot. So he'll go like right here-ish. Cool. Yeah, that should work. Alright, my guy. Get ready to join the workforce. No, no, other way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Just... There we go. How did you even manage that? That's not even where I wanted you to go. That, boom, that can go there, on top of you right there. Take that back. You can have your workstation back. I don't need this anymore. He's stuck in a cell. What you got? Bookshelves for 3? Absolute garbage, dude. So yeah, this one I'll try and make my mending guy. It's gonna be so weird, like, look at the prices of shit. I don't think I've never really, like, got a villager up from rags to riches with just, you know, just with that. This doesn't need to go there. I'll keep that wall there, but I do want a torch somewhere. Maybe, like, right here. Right there or something. Sweeping edge 3 for 1 diamond, or 1 emerald. That's neat. I'd like to see mending for 1, even though I don't really need it. Wow. Some of your trades just suck, dude. Like, blast protection isn't even that good of an enchant. What are you trying to sell it for 20-something emeralds? I mean, I don't know. It'd be cool to see mending for 1, but I highly doubt it. Ooh, feather falling 4 for 9 books. For 9 emeralds. That's not bad. Might do that. I might do that. I don't have emeralds. But I do have sugarcane. Perfect. What's your trade at the moment? What cases? Oh yeah, that's right. This guy can give me some emeralds. Perfect. Yeah, I think I'll keep the feather falling 4 guy. I would have liked to have gone for mending, but I didn't see that happening. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted, but at least I know it works, you know? Kind of cool to, like, actually do it. Yeah, for even 34 emeralds for feather falling is like the low end. Pretty sure. Anyway, back to what I was doing before I got distracted. Oh, that was a good jump. Alright, so. I have another. Yeah. Boom, throw that up there. This should get that, so every time it, like, does that, it'll notify it, right? Yes. But that does not do that. What about this? Boom. Throw that there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's all coming back to me now. think it has to be cobblestone though. I don't know. Let's check. Let's see. So if I do that, those go. Oh no, it doesn't have to be cobblestone. Yeah, and then a wall of observers, a wall of like cobblestone and shit, whatnot. That will. Then I'll have hoppers like right here because I've got the iron. I can definitely spare that for hoppers. And then yeah, that'll just do that. I'll have to. I don't know, maybe I make like 20, maybe not 32. I feel like 32 would be a bit overkill. But I don't know. That'll be the automatic sugarcane farm. I'll work on that in the meantime. But I think for the most part, I'm kind of done with what I wanted to do. I flattened this area out. Chop down some trees. Let's see how much the automatic melon and pumpkin farm is done since I started doing this shit. Like I think ever since I got back, I haven't really like gotten anything. Wow, only that much? Kind of expected more. Maybe. I think I might try and like back this shit up a little bit better. Yeah, I might change the entire design of this so that it stacks taller, not longer. But for right now, that's fine. A lot of the stuff just gets stuck right there too. Oh no! I didn't want to do that. Those guys are just broken, I think. Are those supposed to do that? Yeah, I think that's just broken. Weird. I wonder if that affects that. I don't know. Anyway, I think that'll be it for this stream. I got work tomorrow, so I'm not gonna stay up too late, hopefully. But yeah. A lot of progress done. I got a villager. I wasn't even planning on doing the villager thing. I was just thinking about fixing my current setup, but now I can just like fuck off with the villagers then. This will eventually start to work. Yeah, I think I'll fix that up while I just watch some videos. Thanks for joining. That was a 3-hour stream just about.